Hi there, my name's Chris, and I want to thank you for checking out my channel. As you can hear, I have a normal voice. I don't have a radio talk show voice. You'll have to forgive me because I've never ever done any social media before. I don't do Facebook because I really don't care what you had for breakfast, nor do I care that your cousin Eddie with a club foot's coming over for dinner that you haven't prepared yet. This is a picture of my mom's pond, which I dug, where I keep my broodstock Shubunkins at. Uh, they breed there, and rather than disrupting the whole pond, I have to trap them out. I put the fish food inside mesh cloth or cheesecloth. As you can see, it works quite well. I just drop them into the ponds and the fry come and swim in. And that day or the following day, I take the traps out, and you can see quite a collection of fry from this year. This is one of the ponds I have in the back of the property. I don't think it's made it to any of the other videos. I don't know why. I use it to raise a fry in it. I also use it for aquaponics, where we grew strawberries, which turned out amazing. This is an example of fry that I've raised up in the previous years of that, using that round pond. You will see one or two very small koi that are now out in my large ponds. As for these fry, they have all been sold off. These are my broodstock that I keep indoors for the winters, and they go back to my mom's pond uh, to allow them to grow and to breed. I've had some of these for a few years now. You'll notice very colors and on them, and I kept them for a certain reason. I'm actually trying to get more of a Bristol type Shubumpkin, because you just can't get good quality Bristol Shubumpkin in Canada. These are some of the Shubumpkin fry from this year that I've kept that I thought were my top uh, 4 or 5 or 6 maybe baby fry. You notice they have some pretty brilliant colors already for just being barely 2 months old. They've got some good growth going. So this is a small tank that these ones are in. It's only a 55-gallon tank. As for this tank, this is a 100-gallon tank where the majority of the fry that I've already made it past the first call are calling home for the winter. There'll be a second call sometime in the next few months. You'll notice some of the Shubunkins are translucent. Some of those will develop into some really nice colors. Others will remain white and probably be called off or sold to pet shops. Do you remember me saying that I've never done any social media before? Well, that includes typing out what I want my channel to be called or my name. So I saw the name and I figured I'd use my own name, Chris Stubbings. Well, that sounds good, but there's a couple other Chris Stubbings out there. So I decided I'd add, well, what do I like? I like backyard living and koi ponds. So I typed that in and I figured I'm all set. But now it sounds like a business. I go to change it and I can't. I'm locked out for 90 days. So just know that I'm not a business. I really just like looking at other people's ponds, their fish, their gardens, what they've done into the yard. So if you like what you've seen and you want to subscribe, that's great. If you don't, that's cool too. I want to thank you for watching. I've got an upcoming video that I'm really looking forward to seeing how that comes out. That's going to be set to Cool Change. It's done by my daughter-in-law. She shoots my video. She does a great job. Thanks.